Hello and welcome to episode 26 of Silver's Cocktail Course. Today we will make a visit to Hearthstone once again, because with The Journey to Un'Goro, the latest expansion has just been published. And like the last time when the Mean Streets of Gadgetzan was released, I also created a drink for this special occasion. Anyone who visited the Un'Goro crater in World of Warcraft knows that one of the most prominent features of this zone is the volcano in its center. You can see it right here. And it had a reason that Ben Brode and his colleague chose the Volcano spell as one of the first cards to be published from this new set. You can see them right behind me in their camping lot. And so I decided to use the Volcano as the inspiration for my drink and created a recipe which is quite simple, plain, original, like the zone itself is as well. And because of this simplicity, I decided that we put a little bit more emphasis on the presentation of the drink this time, and that is why we create a colored sugar rim for our drink first, and that's how it is done. For the sugar rim we use our empty glass, no ice cubes or anything else in it, because we will put it top down into the syrup. In this case it's grenadine syrup, but we could also use strawberry or raspberry or any other red syrup, because we want to make a red sugar rim. While the glass sits in the syrup for a moment, we grab another plate with some sugar on it and then put the glass with the syrup on the rim into the sugar. Move the glass around in the sugar a bit so it can stick onto the syrup all around the rim, then lift it and knock it a bit so the loose sugar can drop off. And that's already everything we need. This is our colored sugar rim. So now we can go on with the drink. We start with the shaker and our ice cubes. As we have a lot to shake today, we should fill the shaker about a third with ice. Then we have the first ingredient. It's 9 cl 3 ounces of pineapple juice. And now we speed things up a little bit and move into time lapse for the rest of the pineapple juice to come to our second ingredient, which is again 9 cl 3 ounces, this time of orange juice. Once again we speed things up a little bit and go into time lapse. And then we will move on to our third ingredient. Again it's 9 cl 3 ounces, this time then it's passion fruit juice. One last time in the time lapse, and one ingredient is still to come. This last ingredient is 1 cl 1/3 of an ounce of lemon juice. As you can see, no syrup so far in this drink, but we will come to that later. For now we have everything we need in the shaker, so we can close it and start shaking. Now we need the glass we prepared earlier, still no ice cubes in it, I will come to that later. And now we strain the content of the shaker carefully into the glass without damaging our sugar rim. As I said before, there are no syrups so far in this drink yet, but this will change now, because the last ingredient is 2 cl 2/3 of an ounce of grenadine syrup, and we will add it now to the drink slowly and carefully, which is also called floating. By floating the syrup afterwards, we can create this color gradient you can now see here, from red over orange to yellow. Due to its physical properties, the syrup sinks to the bottom of the glass, which then creates the effect we want. That is also the reason why we didn't put in any ice cubes earlier, because they would have interfered with the syrup sinking down. Now we can add them to the glass, but we have to be careful once again to not damage our colored sugar rim with the cubes, so you should add them one by one. The last steps are then the same as for all of our drinks. We add a straw to the glass and then some more decoration beside our sugar rim. We have a lot of options today. We can use a slice of lemon, or like I do here, a slice of orange, or a slice of pineapple, and or a pineapple leaf. That is our non-alcoholic Volcano drink. You can find the recipe in the still summary in a moment, and of course you can also find it in the video description as always. That's it from my side for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video if you want to, and until then, goodbye and cheers! I also created a drink for this special occasion. As